Sekongo from a village close to the city of Ibadan in Nigeria. I've heard about this news that Nigerians, people from my village, from my country, were being attacked in this city where Arun Gogineni is from. And so I was angry. I would hit them with my hammer. I would hit them hard. I would hit them because they hurt my people from my country. Anyway, enough of that. I would just like to tell you about my trip to the United States of America. But I would like to tell you how I got this beautiful English for a Nigerian boy. So first, when I was in Nigeria, in my village, my chief was very annoying. He used to tell me what to do, but no one tells Ibuwe Sekongo what to do. So I hit him with a hammer. And all my tribe mates, they get angry with me. They get angry. So they chase me down. I started to run away from my village. And I swam all the way from Nigeria to England. I stay in England hiding, and then I pick up the English. When I first entered into America, it was in Atlanta. And in the Atlanta, I went to a person called MLK Museum. I went to that memorial museum, and then I heard his speech. He said, I have a dream. That's white people and black people. Immediately I said, stop. I told them, what about African people? What about Africa? Didn't you hear about the Hyderabad people who beat up Africa? So then I went to Dallas. I had a lot of fun over there. I told people about my Nigerian person, how I am a Nigerian, how I am moved by the people who are beating up Nigeria. I went to African museums too. I see my fellow people placed in the museum, such as Bob, Phil, Jack. I've seen all of them, same tribe mates, but captured a long time ago. And also, I enjoyed this trip so much. It was not only because I enjoyed it because my father, he takes me to the United States. But then, that is Arun Gogineni's father. Ibuwe Sekongo has no father. He is mortal. He is mortal. So this guy, I would just like to call him as a man, because he isn't really my father. Ibuwe Sekongo, the name came from, I gave it myself, because when I first arrived on this planet, I do not have a name. I see a guy's name, his name is Ibuwe, and then I said, I like that name. I like that name, only I shall have it, not you. So then I got the name Ibuwe. But then while I was in the America, I've seen news about this person who I don't think is mentally alright. His name is Donald Trump. And then he said, I will build that wall. I said, you build that wall, I will take my hammer and knock it down. Because that wall shouldn't be there. People should be together, not separate Mexican and American. Same thing with Nigeria and India. Why beat up the people who did not do anything to you, man? Who did not do, not even one single thing? Just because you see on the media that people are bombing only Africa, so what? I will hit you. I will hit you with a hammer the next time you say that. And also, we met this guy in Arizona. I don't remember his name, but he said in ancient India, there was flying things called aeroplanes. It's like, what nonsense, eh? Didn't you know in Africa, back in South Africa, when I was Zulu warrior in South Africa, I was specializing in making hammer and spear. In South Africa, you had to make your own flying machines because you see the Englands, man. You have to fly and capture them. Being African isn't hard. It's not hard. I mean, it is hard because of the old races that you see in India, in America. They all make fun of us Africans, but not to Ibuwe Sekongo. Because you know why? I hit them with hammer. I hit them with hammer, so they don't really care. So then they zip up their mouths because my hammer is strong. This has not been mostly a speech, but mostly a comedy show. And okay, for now, the way I picked up my Nigerian accent was when my dad showed me the news about the people who were attacked by Hyderabadis. Then I started to, I went on the internet and then I started to pick up the language. I have never been to Nigeria, but even though it's a really violent country, I would like to be there to see my fellow people.